Phantoms fans came out in the thousands this evening, most wearing orange with the hopes of giving the team a home ice advantage over the Marlies. On the same day, Green closed its doors. Its neighbor just a few doors down, Centro, closed its doors for good. Investigators have been here at Dreamers Storage for around 5 hours now. They've been investigating what they seem to think is a potential explosive device in one of the units behind me. I'm outside on Citroen Plaza right now. It is a little bit chilly out, so when you're heading to class this morning, definitely grab a jacket. Now later in the day, we're looking at a high of 62. I am in Heidelberg Township right now, where an EFO tornado hit just yesterday. As you can see behind me, Heidel Hollow Farm did have some damage to Barn 1. However, no one was injured. I am right in front of Alamance in the heart of the historic neighborhood at Elon. As you can see, the snow is still continuing to come down, and it will not be stopping until around 7 o'clock tonight. I checked to see how much snow there was in historic, and as you can see right here, there's about 4.5 inches of snow. That is insane for North Carolina.
Elon University will be reimbursing the rent of all 55 students who had to move out of Park Place due to mold and mildew issues. Elon has a network of 29,000 contacts on LinkedIn, so for students hoping to connect with alumni and find potential internships, it's a great place to look. And when junior Ryan Bernardi isn't helping out as a manager for Elon's men's basketball team, he's coaching the 9th graders of NC Ice, a basketball program he started this spring. Michelle Klein has more on what the team is all about.
Yeah, it's really great. And if you go far enough, you can even end up at the beach. That's so amazing. An Easton bakery is serving up one colorful cake.
It's about the happiest, friendliest cake you could want to eat.
Tucker's Silk Mill owner Jason Hoy came up with the idea for the, quote, big gay rainbow cake after the Supreme Court's decision in favor of a Colorado baker who refused to bake a cake for a same-sex couple.
We believe that God doesn't hate anyone, and that we're more about sharing the love, so we thought we would share some free rainbow cake with all of our customers.
While people like Hoy are not in favor of the court's ruling, others believe
the ruling is the right outcome.
Robert Henneke with the Texas Public Policy Foundation says the Colorado baker was simply expressing his freedom of speech.
There are still the constitutional protections for religious expression and free speech expression, and here the court reaffirmed that those are protected by the U.S. Constitution.
Hoy may have been disappointed by the court's decision, but agrees people should stand up for what they believe in, as long as they do it in a sensible manner.
I think we should take stands wherever we are, whether it's Colorado or it's Eastern Pennsylvania.
Samantha Casamento, 69 News.
Somebody could shoot you, might end up a ghost out in the cemetery yourself.
Paranormal investigator Lee Steele says to leave the ghost hunting to the professionals. Steele took a walk through Pine Hill Cemetery and a tour called Behind the Tombstone. He was there to investigate local ghost stories, a passion he discovered when he was young.
I've had personal experiences. My first one when I was about 10 or 12 years old.
He came prepared, even bringing his own equipment.
My device is down here called the Ovilus 3, and I got a name Jim. So that was kind of cool. So now I've got to try to research.
Believe it or not, Steele says the sound on his device is a ghost saying the name Jim.
And my camera batteries getting drained.
Next on Steele's list, Elon University. As a 1978 alumnus, Steele is no stranger to the myth of Ghost Mary, who supposedly jumped out of a window of West Residence Hall to escape the historic fire.
She panicked or something, thought the building was going to burn down or something, or actually some people claim the building was on fire, which I've debunked that.
But Steele has his own theory. Steele says the fire never even reached West, but he wants to find out for sure and is hoping to make a visit in the future. Samantha Casamento, ELN Morning.